I think they've got to make their assets work a lot harder. I think that there's an awful lot more opportunity for people to spend their disposable income in many other ways now. And also with the credit squeeze, people are thinking twice about spending money on non-essential items.
Yeah, I think undoubtedly with the economic climate that we're in, they're having to justify service charges, and therefore they need to really be on top of that side of the game, and that's becoming quite a challenge for them.
I think that the competition for the consumer's pound is getting stronger and stronger every day. If you look at the development of new shopping centres, the growth of the internet, and also where people are spending their money as well. So it's certainly becoming more challenging.
Yeah, picking up on your point there on service charge, I don't think that could be overestimated. With energy prices going to be doubling in the next 5 years, increasing service charge, centre managers have got to try and find ways of making their schemes more efficient, maybe using their staff more effectively.
I think also these days the issues for centre managers of safe and secure environments, especially with the current level of terrorist threat, is a major problem. Being able to communicate quickly and resiliently with your client base is very important. And we all know that in these days, following 9/11 and 7/7, that it's not a case of if, but when something like a shopping centre, which is a landmark building, will get hit. And we all know how very open environments these are, and very difficult environments to manage in terms of getting them evacuated quickly. So the ability to, in your mind as a centre manager, to have a system that you know is strong and robust and will work when it needs to work, and is fully auditable for anything after the event is very important.
Yeah, I think picking up on that, centre managers for the very first time have got to do some sort of scenario planning. They've got to develop procedures that involve systems and involve their people, and without tools like good communication between landlord and retailer, the only alternative is to have lots of people running around at a time of perhaps adversity, it is important to work out how you're going to manage those potential situations.
And when there's a risk posed to the shopping centre, it's key to get the information out as soon as possible.
Yeah.
I think the key in this situation with TAS is that it's built on strong, resilient technology that's been around for a long while now, and is used to operating in financial environments where high speed and resilience are very important. So you know that with implementing a system like TAS that it is going to work when it needs to work. And clearly in the past, systems have not been engineered in that fashion. They've relied on very old-fashioned technology to deliver their service at a low speed.
I think the question also, if you analyse a question about what have centre managers got to do, what's their challenges? One of their challenges is to create a differentiator, and good communication enables them to do that.